Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Starmade. I know I just uploaded an episode like this yesterday, but I am recording another one today simply because I'll probably upload it in the next couple days. As you can see, I'm no longer on the planet. I am now on my own little space station, or what will eventually be my own little space station. But as you can see, this tall pillar right here, right in the center of my space station, that is your basic shop. I am still on the Shattered Skies server, but I decided, you know what, shops are kind of hard to find, so I found one in my solar system. I'm going to build my whole station around that shop. So this is the beginning docking ring. And yes, I did just call it a docking ring. I will eventually be expanding this out into a circular shape, and it will be nothing but docking on this level. Then I will probably be moving this inner ring higher up, and I will leave a small space around all of it where there is a elevator to go up and down. Now that elevator will probably be located only on one side, possibly on this side where my factory is for right now, but right now it is just a rough sketch. It is home based, so I do not need any shields on it right now. So all I need to do is just kind of build it. Everything docked to it is invincible. So I've got my power set up. I know it's not the prettiest thing right now. There will, in the end, be multiple ring levels to this. It may be as tall as the shop. I might not build it that tall. I have not completely decided yet, but what I have decided is it will be in layers. Docking will be... There will probably be several docking rings throughout it. There will be at least one ring of nothing more than power, probably one of nothing more than shields, but that is later on. There will also be one where it's purely just, here is your quarters, you know, where people sleep. There will be several large turrets throughout it. So, someone's saying something. So, people are complaining someone must be just kind of mining a planet, which is causing everyone's ping to go up. My ping, however, is fine. Hopefully it should not be affecting anything. Oh, also this is going to, well, first I'm going to jump out of my space station. Alright, so we're going to wander over here to the fighter. Jump into this. This will at some point be a fighter. It's just the main hull. I've probably showed you this before. I know I have. I have, however, not shown you something over on the other side of the station that you guys probably all already noticed. And the keen of you, which is pretty much all of you, have probably noticed that you haven't seen that ship before. You've also noticed that there's no hull on that ship. It's the little ship right over there that I was just looking at before I jumped out of that. So it's this little ship right here. Now, as you can see, its name is the Harbinger of Chaos Transport, because this is completely a transport ship. Right now, if I jump into it, it has permanent cloaking and permanent jamming with a jump drive that recharges relatively fast. And if your cloaking is not on, your jump drive will charge without even losing any power. So I can turn these on, and this ship would be invisible to everyone but myself. Now, however, you can still see it right here because the radar jammer is not on. If I can get that to turn on, which it takes a second with the ping as it is. There we go, it turned on. Now you can see it's not even there. So, to everyone else, this ship does not exist now. However, as soon as I jump out of it, the ship becomes visible and everyone can see it again. This ship is mainly my way of getting around and not being destroyed by people. Now also, I have some more power reaction modules that I could put down, but I don't need to, so I'm just going to drop them in here. I actually have 2 more storage chests. I will probably just keep one on me, so I will drop one more right there. Put that up in my pack. I'm going to eventually need these, but right now I don't need them. Actually, I will go ahead and keep them on me anyway. I'm going to keep all the rest of this on me right now, simply because I might need them. You never know. So right here is going to be the turret for our current station. As you can see, there's not a lot that it requires, but at the same time, it requires a good bit. Now, I'm already making the black advanced armor, so what I might go ahead and do is try and buy the cannon barrel that I need. And since my shop is right here, I can honestly just go ship, weapons, cannon barrel. Let me go to the inventory. I needed 1,948, so 1948. So buy them out. Well, click OK on that. Buy them out. 1948. See if we have enough. We do. Alright, now, other than that, we needed, what else? We need cannon computer. We need 2 cannon computers. So we can go ahead and buy 2 of those. Head back over to our inventory. And actually, for right now, we can put this down, well, after we hit OK, we can put this down here. So we can easily just do this. Alright, now I'm going to add all. Shop. Alright, so I need a white light, so I want to go to General, Light, White Light. Gonna just buy one. Might as well just add it to this. Alright, that should add soon. What? 1 white advanced armor. So I come up the hall, go to white, go to advanced, go to 1 white advanced armor. Add all that. Alright. As you can see though, I have added a lot of all the stuff that I already need. I need 83 ice crystals, which will be hard for me to get since there are no ice planets around me. So, terrain, crystal, ice crystal. I said I needed 600 and something. Nope, I need 83. I almost bought 600 of those when I only need 83. That would have been fun. Alright, there we go. Add all that. Now, what I am currently doing is mainly just waiting on this to get done making these hulls so that I can then put it into this to make black standard armor. Then I need the massive ingots right here along with the black standard armor to make black advanced armor. So, this is my faction home. I did move completely off the planet, so everything I have is here. So, let's go ahead and, while I wait, I will probably just fly around for right now, because I had nothing really in plan on recording this. I just wanted to record to kind of give you guys an update on what things were looking like, as well as showing off that we are now in space. So, us now being in space is very nice. And we're just waiting on these. Now, I could make a lot more factory enhancers. Or actually, what I could do, which I will do right now, go in here to the shop, go to shop, turn off that, go to manufacturing, nope, space station, no, so it would be factory. Go ahead and buy, how many of these can I buy? Let's go ahead and buy 100 for right now. So you know what, we'll buy another 100, just because we can. Neutral signature just came into my space, so we will have to put a watch out for that. Alright, so I don't know if I am... Alright, so I was in my build block. So now I'm in my build block again. We can set the... Well, no, we don't want to set a plane. However, we are going to have to do this, where it's just 3 of those. We will need to do that. And now we just kind of add these to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about 6 in the correct direction. We can just do this. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so now I kind of want to do it this way, simply because this will make it a decent bit easier for me. Alright, so I will have 2 left over. So actually, what I want to do then is I will go ahead and break up some of these, just so I can put them up here to kind of have it too wide and make it a decent amount easier on me. Who is this? Might as well say hello to this person, since they are here. I'm gonna undo a few of these till I have it here. Boom. I have one more. There we go. So now I'm going to do something slightly annoying for some people. No, I don't need it to be 50. I need it to be... How far do I actually need it to be? By 2. Undo that. Redo that. Which now means this needs to be 1 less. So you may ask, why am I doing this? Oh, wrong one. So if I do this right here, I can go like this, go Shift V, connect all those, take that Shift V, now I can go C on this, fly all the way down here, go boom, that connects all of those, take this one, boom, that connects all of those, and finally take this one, and go like that. There we go. Now it is saying that it doesn't have enough power, so I'm going to go like this. Actually, Actually, I don't want to do that. I kind of want these to look about the same, but it's going to be hard to do. So I'll do it this way. And expand these out like this. Still not enough power, so I want to see if he said anything else. Not that I see, so I'll now go into the shop. And ship. Nope, not ship. General. Buy me some power. Want it to be about even, so we can go like that, and then go 200. Ta-da! Now, this station is nowhere near symmetrical in a sense of, well, it is symmetrical, it's just not odd symmetry. So oh, I placed that wrong, so I need to reset that. It's being right there. There we go. So now I pretty much just raise this up. This side can actually be modified a lot differently, but temporarily the same. Now, granted, all this power will be moved to another spot at a given time. Is the universe still around here? It appears that he is. So, I want to go ahead and adjust these to be higher. I forget how to spell temporary. I think I kind of know what I'm planning on doing, so it looks a tiny bit better. The ship is interesting, though. It's a very nice looking ship, especially for this early on in the game, but that's just me. My fighter, however, will need a lot of work. So, let's see, do I still not have enough power? It appears to be that way, so what I'm going to do is continue building power in this line like this, right like that, and now just build this up as tall as that is. Turned out to be one taller, but that is fine. Still not enough power. Well, also I kind of want to go through and deactivate all the ones that I am not using. So this is not producing anything. This isn't producing anything. That's not producing anything. That's not producing anything. That's producing stuff. That's producing stuff. And so is this. Actually, this isn't producing anymore, so we can turn it off for right now. And that should give us enough power, hopefully. Yep, pretty sure it did. Alright, which means now I kind of just come over here, open up this, go ahead and throw those in there. Actually, you know what? I'll keep this on me just in case I need it for power. The gray hull I can throw in there because I don't have a place for it right now. Unset this, and I will probably call this video here. I'm going to continue playing this though, trying to get my hull to all get done being made. And in doing so, I will probably just wait around, watch some YouTube or something, watch the YouTubers that I watch some Netflix, be a normal human being who just plays games for the fun of it and finds something to do when he waits. So, I'm going to leave this episode here. I will probably record some more Dota tonight, maybe some Rimworld, I'm not quite sure. I am looking for some other games though that I might end up playing. But for now, that'll be it for tonight. So, hopefully you guys all did enjoy this. I'll see all of you guys in the next video.